Is it really possible to make $1 million a year buying and selling stuff from thrift stores?
I actually feel like it's a pretty fair question to ask. With all the YouTube videos out there, including our own, showing people how to go to thrift stores and buy something for one price, mark it up and sell it online for a profit, we do get the question, is it possible to make that much money going to thrift stores? Is there enough inventory out there? Can you find stuff that has that much profit in it, and is there enough time in the day? Now, just to clarify, we do not make $1 million a year going to thrift stores and buying stuff to resell, but buying inventory from thrift stores is one way that we do make some money. So I figured in today's video we can kind of break down the numbers and I can walk you through what it would actually take to go and try to make $1 million buying and selling stuff from thrift stores. And we'll start it out by actually going to a thrift store. I'm on my way to our office right now, and there's a thrift store about 5 minutes away from where we work. So I'm gonna run into that thrift store for an hour and see if there's even inventory there that we can buy to make a profit on. This should be a pretty interesting vlog. I'm pretty excited to go and dive into the numbers to see what it would actually take. So let's get going. Alright, so I did end up getting just a few things at the thrift store, so I guess let's go through what I got really quick. Hey, by the way guys, before I start going through this stuff, I just wanted to send a quick thank you out to everybody who left a nice positive comment on the last video that I put out about the PayPal issue that we had and the building issues that we've been having. I want you guys to know that even though we didn't really have the time to respond to every one of those comments, that we genuinely do appreciate you guys caring about us. It really means the world to us that you would take time out of your day to leave an encouraging comment. So thank you guys very much. We really do appreciate that. So I spent a total of $26.45 and I bought 5 items total. Okay, let's take a look at what I bought at that Salvation Army and I will break the numbers down fully for you guys. First thing, I got these men's Tommy Bahama Relax swim trunks. They were half off, so after taxes, I ended up paying $2.67 for these. I expect a sales price of around $20 on them. PayPal fees and eBay fees about $2.60. And to ship these out, they'll go first class for around $3.50. So with a sale of $20 after my fees, I'm left with a profit of $11.23 on these Tommy Bahama swim trunks. And by the way guys, I'm only going to be talking gross profits. I'm not including, like, obviously we have overhead, gas to get to the thrift store, and taxes. You have to pay taxes on any profit that you make. I'm not including those numbers. I'm just showing you guys the gross profit. Okay, next I got this men's Nike Dri-Fit short sleeve button-up shirt. It's a full button-up shirt. Really nice, good quality item. It's a good size, a size extra large. We expect to get around $25 for that shirt. After taxes, we paid $5.34. eBay and PayPal fees, $3.25. And shipping, this is a pretty light item, about 8 ounces. So shipping will be $3.18, which leaves us with a gross profit of $13.23. So $25 sale after fees leaves us with a profit of $13.23. Up next, I picked up this Pendleton Country Traditionals 100% wool button down shirt. It's a button down because it has that button down collar. Really nice item here. We love to sell Pendleton stuff, and I feel in used condition, in this condition, we should be able to get $29 for this shirt. So sales price of $29. After taxes, we paid $5.34. Fees on this one, $3.77. That's 13%. eBay fees and PayPal fees. And shipping, this is a bit of a heavier clothing item. Shipping, $3.82, which leaves us with a profit on that one of $16.07. Next up, I got some shoes. These are Teva Sandals. They are a men's size 9, and they are in barely worn condition. I would call these maybe worn like once or twice condition. Teva's a good brand. People really like their hiking sandals like this, and we always get pretty decent money for these shoes. So I expect a sales price of $29 on this pair. After taxes, we paid $6.42 for them. eBay and PayPal fees, $3.77. And shipping on these, luckily they're just under 16 ounces, which is pretty cool, so they can still go first class shipping. So shipping $4.94. That leaves us with a profit of $13.87 for these Teva sandals. And lastly, we got this pair of really nice Dansko brand Work Wonders clogs. Cool pattern on them. It's almost like a sunburst kind of floral pattern, and a good size. They're a size 40, and these are also in very, very good condition. We've sold a lot of this brand before, so based on our previous sales, I'm gonna put a sales price on these of $37. After taxes, we paid $8.56 for them. eBay and PayPal take their 13%, which is $4.81. And to ship these out, now with these, they're not under 16 ounces, so they're over that. They're about a pound and a half, but they are small enough and durable enough for us to ship them in a padded flat rate envelope. And I say durable because some shoes we don't ship that way. We put them in a box, but with these ones, because they're high quality and durable, we don't mind putting them in a flat rate padded envelope. So shipping on them is gonna cost us $6.90, which leaves us with a grand total profit of $16.73 for those Dansko clogs. Okay, so all said and done on the 5 items that I purchased. Now, I went into that Salvation Army. I was in there for about 45 minutes. I didn't thoroughly search through things just because we had other stuff to do today. So only 45 minutes in the store. I did quickly go look at some of the electronics and the hard goods. I went through the shoes and some of the shirts, not everything. But like I said, 45 minutes in the store, 5 items total bought, which should give us a gross profit after fees and cost of goods of $71.13. And if we break that down to an average profit per item, it works out to $14.22. So not amazing, didn't find anything like big money, but that's because most of the stuff we got was clothing. Sometimes you can make bigger profit if you're familiar with electronics, like I said, or hard goods. Bags, sometimes hats are good. If you know your stuff and you know what you're looking out for, sometimes there's more profit in other things. There's been times that we've walked into a thrift store and we found one item that we could make $100 profit on, and then there's other times that we'll go into a thrift store and we find stuff like this that's smaller amounts of profit, but everything adds up. So again, in today's case, spent 45 minutes at the Salvation Army on my way to the office and made about $71 total. Okay guys, so going back to how I originally started this video with a question, and the question was, can you really make $1 million thrifting? So obviously I am a numbers guy, so let's actually break it down. Let's see what it would take. Like you saw from the stuff that we bought, our average gross profit was $14 and something. But like I also said, that's just clothing. We also pick up other stuff that's worth more money at thrift stores. So I'm gonna average it out, and let's say you're making $20 profit per item. So at $20 profit per item, you would need to sell 50,000 items in a year to make $1 million. That works out to 137 items per day, 365 days a year. Now let's say that you're insane. Let's say that you're a crazy person and you can afford to work 12 hours a day, 365 days a year, no vacations, no breaks, no nothing. You're working 12 hours a day. And then let's also say that you live in an area where you have a ridiculous amount of places to source from, and you can get to 5 locations a day and spend an hour at each location. So 5 hours a day of sourcing. And let's say you can pick up 30 items per location. That works out to 150 items per day that you can pick up. Okay. Stay with me now. Let's also say that you are a master eBay lister, and in 4 hours you can get 150 items up on eBay. That's pictures taken and the items listed up on eBay. It works out to 37.5 items an hour. Pictures taken and listed on eBay. We're heating up now. Let's say that, let's say you also do your own shipping, and shipping takes another 2 hours out of your day to do your shipping. 137 sales, you're shipping pretty quick if you can do them in 2 hours. And then let's say that you spend an hour doing everything else that's involved in a business. Organizing your inventory, paying your taxes, driving from place to place, dealing with best offers, dealing with returns, answering eBay messages from buyers. There's lots of other stuff, but let's say you spend another hour a day on that stuff. Even with all of that said, if you are listing 150 items a day and you're selling through 137 items a day, that is a 91% sell-through rate. Now, on a typical used item, used clothing eBay store, if you're getting a 2 to 5% sell-through rate daily, that's considered good. So 91% would be blowing it out of the water. If you're doing something like that, contact us and let us know what you're doing, because that's crazy. So is it possible to make $1 million in a year by yourself, going to thrift stores and buying stuff and selling it on eBay? I would say probably not. If that's what you're expecting out of this type of a business, I would say to do something else. Can it be done? I mean, I guess it can, but you would have no life and it would be a strain on everything else around you. I mean, nobody wants to work 12 hours a day doing all that stuff. And again, even if you did that, you would have to have a ridiculous sell-through rate. But I wanted to make this video to just kind of put things in perspective. You know, when we make these videos about going out to thrift stores and finding stuff to flip on eBay, we're not telling you guys that we're making $1 million a year doing this. We have other avenues where we're getting product. We have wholesale deals. We buy in bulk. We're not just buying clothing and shoes. We also buy a lot of other stuff. Our average sales price on eBay is in the mid 40s right now. So it's like $45 per item that we're selling. Thrifting and garage sales, those type of items maybe make up 20% of our total inventory. Now, is it possible to make an actual living, to make, let's say, $50,000 a year by just going to thrift stores and garage sales and that kind of thing? Absolutely. We know a lot of people who are doing that and living very comfortably. But again, if your expectations are to become a millionaire being a thrift store shopper, I want you to bring your expectations back down to reality and just know that to grow to those kind of numbers, even to grow to, I think, 6 figures, you need to start looking at other avenues. You need to start gathering your capital up and looking at buying in bulk and wholesale, auctions, that kind of thing. Again, not saying don't do it, because it's a lot of fun. Going to thrift stores and finding stuff and making profit is a ton of fun. And I think that it's one of the best ways for people to start in reselling, because it doesn't require a whole lot of capital. There's thrift stores all over America and Canada and Australia and the UK. So it's something that most people can start doing. But if you want to turn your hobby into a business, there's other things that you have to do, and you have to be realistic about the numbers that you're going to hit. So hopefully breaking things down like that kind of helps you guys out. And also answers the question of, are we thrift store seller millionaires? The answer is no. All right, guys, I think that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hey, Allie. Allie, you haven't been in this video at all. I know that people get upset when Allie's not in any of the video at all, so come say hi really quick.
Hey guys, just working over here.
She's working hard.
We're hardly working.
Hey! All right, that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get from Allie this time, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please remember to hit the thumbs up button. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and we will see you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys. Bye.